Bonjour! It's me again. In and out the rat race is a funny thing. That's the topic this morning here, right? So, lots of persons who are in the rat race don't even know that they're in the rat race. Right? Where their cash flow is not making up the amount for their basic studies or their whatever it is, right? So sometimes you are out of the rat race, but you're still inside the rat race. Why is that so? Because your cash flow is not paying your bills, whatever it is. Maybe your whatever your bills are. You have to know what your bills are. You have to know what are your assets, and then you have to know what are your liabilities. So I have on some of my assets. But let me explain. I took our fiat, converted into crypto. It made babies upon babies upon babies, 3 to 7 generations over the last 3 years. Then taking out the profit, here it is, my pants, yeah, looking real good. Yeah, my pants, my shirt, down to the underwear, down to the socks, right? And just came the top off. But the education, you see, Rich Dad Poor Dad did a very playing the cash flow quadrant game is important, because a lot of educated people are not educated on how to manage their money. They believe, enough respect to all those who are educated and feel that they're all up there. I mean, if you have no chick or no child, then that's not this doesn't occur to you, right? I'm directly speaking to my sister, right, on this here, because she has no chick, no child. So of course, and you're a high manager, so obviously maybe 40,000-30,000. I don't know what's to pay, right? Because she has no bills to pay. So she's every month out of the rat race, for sure, right? But you who are in the rat race are trying to pay your bills, or you're a pensioner, or your job stopped and you're redundant and you're not able to survive, so you're looking for ways to make money, but it's illegal to make money, you know that, because you don't have a mint. So you have to learn the ways and find through the Holy Spirit, right? A Solomon, Holy Spirit give me the wisdom of Solomon, Holy Spirit give me the wisdom of the 3 wise men. I get all these nuggets and secrets, and you all are not even taking it. But in case we need people to work the system, we need gardeners, we need honestly, we need all the different. We need people to be caterers. We need. Listen to me. Let me tell you a testimony here. I believe the whole month of January, we must have cooked maybe about 4 or 5 times. Thus far in February 2024, this day what? The 22nd? Yeah, we must be cooking about maybe 3 times in February. Where are we getting the cash flow? To buy breakfast, to buy lunch, and to buy dinner. Where are we getting the cash flow? And those who have been watching and reviewing the videos I've been posting up daily, because I don't have no time to play, guys. I have no time. I'm just showing our lifestyle. It did not start. It's seed, time, and harvest, right? So you plant a seed. It takes some time before it harvests. I know notorious, right? So let's hold on a second here. Right, so seed, you plant a seed, it takes some time before it harvests. So obviously the education is a little bit tough for some persons to understand. How do you really make money? And go and read Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Let me say I'm driving here, but hold on a second, see I have the book right here, yourself. Yeah. This one, How to Quit Your Job, is upside down. Let me flip it over for you to see. Driving an episode, don't worry about that. What you have to do before you quit your job. I'm watching on the road, don't worry. I'm a musician, I'm a pianist, I multitask. It's not the left and right alone. You have to be looking at the music. You have to be listening to the musicians. You have to be listening at watching the conductor. Different things at the same time. So you learn how to multitask. Those who don't know how to multitask, checkmate number 1. Those who don't know how to smaller business with the small businesses. Sometimes we work with other people to to help develop their business, when it's a food business, whatever it is. So when we post their food business on our status, on our Facebook, Messenger, Twitter, Instagram, whatever the case may be, to give them a little more yeah, definitely this time. Just for a few seconds, I will till the police pass. Happy and no police. Right, good. Yeah, I like to be free, guys. Yeah, not on the highway though, but just on the small runs here. So, at the end of the day, you want your cash flow to be in a certain scenario. You have to make decisions for your family. One of the ways they make those decisions, brutally pray and fast. And when you pray and you fast, you are taking action while you're praying and after and you fast, right? You're not taking it. You're fasting if it's 40 days or whatever it's case of you, how much time. But you are pressing on your business. I'll shift gears here a moment here. Yeah. You're pressing on your business for it to be a better development for you for the future, right? 1 second here, guys. Yeah, good. So, first of all, when you are building your business, whether it's a network, you have to understand what type of network you are building, right? If you are building a food business, if you are building a laugh talk show business, if you are building whatever, because I experienced 2 talk shows. One talk show made and the other talk show did not make. Right? And so they thought they would have made. They did all the advertising and they went through what they call the legal way of advertising. They're on the Facebook, the Messenger, they're on radio and television and so forth. But here what happened, all those cost. I don't know if you know what a 25 seconds ad or 15 seconds or 30 seconds ad on radio is. I think it's about 60 or 80,000, 100,000, somewhere around there. So when you're thinking that, okay, I have a new business I want to advertise, and it's a level for 1 month, $300,000, if you want prime time spots, it's going to cost you more and so forth. Yes, and you're like, okay, I don't have money. But if you understand the network will bring you your net worth, right? So you networking your businesses, and you must have businesses. If you only have one business, it means that you're putting all your eggs in one basket. No. You got to learn that even from our business line, our business have multiple businesses. We get paid almost 500 ways. But in case, that's another story for another time, because this is just a general, right? 500 ways while we're earning while we sleep, and different times as the case may be, right? It is just a joy to know you found it, and you give God praise. You found the one, It's like being in the Matrix. You found the one, yes. You have found it. And when you find it, you go and you cover it up. You go and sell everything, if you understand that. And to buy that, where you sell everything. And some people who are scared to sell, that's good. Let them be scared to sell. Their cash flow is a different scenario from other persons, as the case may be. Right, so I stopped for a teacher, but she said go ahead. That's okay. Oh, beautiful. She wanted to get her exercise in, early morning exercise. Why am I taking it away from her? Right, I'm in school here, guys. I'm in school. So I'm in a JOB, and some people say it's just over broke, all right, and enjoying other businesses or something like that, right? But over the 20 years, it has the positive and negative side of it. But let's look at what it is to break free financially. Your cash flow must be more than your salary or your pension or all your utility bills or whatever the case may be, right? And once you have that locked in tight, and your business is making money automatically, not you physically in the business, because the people who are in the B quadrant have a true business, and they believe that they are really in the S quadrant, as Robert says, because I'm in all quadrants, so I know. So the S is a slave. You must go Malan and teach music. How could the parents pay you money? How could they pay you money if you are not teaching them? No, you have to come on. So you think that you're in a B business, but you're really in a S business, because that is self-employed, and you must come out. And no matter you have staff, if the staff don't show up, well, you have to do the work. Or you hire some other staff, So at the end of the day, the education about different businesses, the education of different businesses is so important, because a lot of persons who are fooled by what we do. We try to educate persons first, play the rich dad, poor dad, read the books, and then do the cash flow quadrant, and then come and play the cash flow quadrant game itself, and 101, cash flow 101, and see how to come out. And after you being inside the rat race for three hours, and just think of the 3 hours like 30 years or 40 years of your life, and when you finally come out, you take all the money and spend it off, and then you're back there. Bless me. You're back there. You mean you're back there because when you retire now, you're thinking how money, you could do all these things. I could finish up my house, I do that. All those are liabilities. They are not assets, they're not income producing. So you have to do your education. You have been brainwashed. But you don't know how to come out. We could teach you. But you had to scrape out all the old stuff first to put in the good stuff. And some people say, Malan, I need you to drive a Mercedes. I want you to drive that. Just drive simple. Live simple. Shalom. Blessings to you and your family.